drum wet.
Your drum is wet?
Yeah, I think that's what
It
it
got
is.
drum wet in the trunk?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to figure out too. Like, I don't know. I was like feeling back there and everything. I'm gonna see if I would, if you can tell me like if I need to do something to it or
It's dry.
yeah, cause I don't really wanna, cause since it's wet, cause like I didn't put a drum together before, but the skin
Right.
gotta be dry in order
Yeah.
for it to be pulled.
Yeah.
So I don't know consciously like
And then the whole thing probably isn't wet. It's probably just wet in certain parts. So if the whole thing's not equally wet, and you put, cause like I remember like in middle school we had to make a drum, and so I remember like cleaning the goat skin and the whole process. But once it's strung up, it's like nigga, it's not supposed to get wet, you know. So that's like I wouldn't.
and it's not even like my whole is weird because uh my trunk not even wet. Like
So how? So you think the bag is wet?
oh I know the bag is wet. All of it is.
How
Like
did the bag get wet?
well like
Did you
I
have to
don't know,
run
it's
through some
weird
water?
because I hadn't even left all day. I've been at home. I never even went nowhere. I didn't even have class like physical. I just did online.
Did the drum ever leave the car?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's crazy. How is it possible?
yeah, cause nowhere else in my car is really wet. I just seen that.
I have a moisture checker. Like it'll give you an infrared vision of where it might be wet.
Yeah, like even when I just tested my trunk a minute ago, I did like the only other thing that is physically wet in my trunk is the jersey that was near my drum.
Mm. But was it enough water to get the drum head wet?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's why I didn't bring it in.
well, that's a lot of water. We could just soak it up. That sucks. And this is the same one that you were talking about you wanted to get tuned up, right?
Oh no, this is my the drum that I was bringing in here. The main, the drum
Right,
that's
right,
actually the good. Like the
right.
other one's not a bad drum at all. It's just
Not the one you normally use.
yeah.
I guess it's sort of like you want it to dry naturally.
Right. is so weird because again, nothing else on the drum is wet, but that like the whole head isn't wet. It's just the corner. Like easy, easy. But that's still weird.
Right.
Cause there's nothing else in my car wet. Like, like, okay, outside of that jersey, like I said, the stuff that was in the corner where the drum was.
And the whole bag isn't wet, right?
That's why I said it's weird. It's almost like if you wanted to come out the trunk, like shit. Okay,
Right.
you want me to carry you up and down the stairs every time?
Every day.
Alright, fucking good. But I also keep it in my trunk because when I'm leaving school or whatever, a lot of times I just stop in the trunk. And I wouldn't be dealing with this if I was bringing it out of the house.
Yeah. Very much so. Did he say it was something simple, or did
Oh,
he?
I don't know. I'm waiting on the news. He's definitely gonna have to drive by himself. But I'm gonna probably just sit it outside of my documents. Right? Well, I don't
It's
even want to
gonna
do
rain.
that.
Well, it
Even
might
that,
rain.
I still wouldn't even want to do that. These birds have been like literally chirping by my crib, and I'll have a fit if they be over on my drum or some shit.
Can there be like a water bottle inside the bag? Is there even a space for it?
I make sure I don't put anything else in there. I barely be wanting to put the tripod in there.
Oh, right.
Because I don't even want it to accidentally scratch my wood or anything. So I just want to do that. Excuse me.
make it tighten up too much,
Right.
or awkwardly, or not naturally. That's the
Yeah.
bottom line.
Yeah, this one always gotta be expressive there.
Gotta take like 3 days.
Things come back, but I'll be able to really tell once it.
Once it dries. Things that you don't think that you need to look for, like a waterproof bag for your gym bag, you know?
Right. I don't even
Like,
know if they fucking make those.
they need to.
Yeah.
They got to. They've got to. Because, well, I guess they have like hard cases.
Right.
It's a very unique shape. And it looks like a heavy case. Whatever it's gonna be, gotta be. If it's a
Durable. It gotta
if
be.
it's a hard case, it gotta be heavy. Cause
Yeah.
the drums every bit of what, 30 pounds,
Shit,
20 pounds.
this one probably about 45.
Hey, yeah, they get heavy.
That's crazy that this light is barely beaming into it. Racist.
Hmm?
No, I was just trying to look in here and see. I don't think that.
It came through there.
Yeah, I don't think that it necessarily came. Ah, okay, I get it. And we'll take you in the house. Yeah.
Hey, and I hate having to take my gear in the house, but
And it's not even
I will
that.
not leave my shit in the car.
It's not even that. Like, also, once I leave here, I'm going directly in the house. I don't have to pop my trunk to, like, let nobody know that there's anything in my car.
Alright.
And then, like I said, when I leave from, like, when I leave to go to work,
Mm-hmm.
to go to school, and when I leave school, 9 times out of 10 when I leave school, I play my drum. Like, yeah, even guaranteed when I left yesterday when I left, I went to the park literally to play my drum,
Mm-hmm.
and from the park, I sat there until it was time for me to go to that young lady's her birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
After I left there, I came right here. So I wouldn't have never had to go home, then to try to come back, then do it.
And then you'll might have the energy of let me take it back to the house.
Yep.
Once you're like, okay, well let's take
I'm
it to
at
the
the
house.
house. I'm at the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for me to come back outside at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Like, I'm backtracking at that point.
Mm.
But that rain shit, I get it. You just wanna go in the
That's
house.
crazy. And it would be alright if you could like find exactly where the water was coming from.
Right.
But it's like you don't know, so it's just like
I don't even know.
now I'm gonna be paranoid from any water by my shit.
Yeah, because even the little, like, I have art stuff in the back of the trunk from when I be at the park or, like, people have kids or whatever the case is. They can just give them something to do if they supposed to be really sitting their ass down for their parents to meditate type shit. You get what I'm saying? That shit didn't even get wet.
So it's like this water came from a random place.
So that's why I say, okay, if you want to go in the house, okay.
And it might have just been a little bit of water that was just there for a minute. Because you didn't play it yesterday.
inside of it, it's not wet.
You just look from the
It's just wet on the top.
So maybe it hasn't been. Maybe it was just been since today.
Oh
How
yeah,
did
it
the
was
water get in
guaranteed.
that
Just
bag?
it probably and it just really like drizzled again. So it either happened like from early this rising, or just a few minutes ago before I came because it was drizzling on that side of town. But this is so crazy. It is, but it's not. Cause
What if it makes your drum sound better? Then forever you're gonna be trying to wet your drum heads once you get them changed.
I know.
I gotta wet a little corner because that
nah, for
sound locks in when you wet the corner.
just the right corner.
Right, just a little bit of the corner. Trying to replicate that pattern.
Right.
It's like, that's too much water.
Way too much water.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's like that amp behind you. I have to get it repaired because it had a wire that went out, and I think it just needs to be.
This one.
Yeah, it just needs to be bumped up. But that's the one I normally do for shows. But I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things that's daunting. It's like I can't believe my stuff is messed up.
Right. One of the I don't know if he was talking about his. I think he was saying his guitar. I think he picked it up today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually probably gonna text him and see if he actually got a chance to get it. But yeah, matter of fact, the first time I originally met him was at the young lady's birthday that I went to yesterday at her event, and he brought his guitar and was playing, and yeah, I got a chance to see him again yesterday, and he gave me his number. So he was saying that he had to pick his guitar up today. Actually,
Yeah, it sucks when your guitar's in the shop.
I bet.
That's why I started working.
Anything in the guitar in the shop.
Exactly, anything. Your car, your guitar,
Right.
your amp, but you're just worried that the mechanic is gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be more than I said. It's like, no, not more than you said. I'm hoping it's less.
Right.
Don't go the opposite, man.
It's weird, but at the same time, I mean, I always look at things as it is what it is, but it happened for a reason.
Yeah. I've been watching like this pastor named E.T. and he's been talking about how like sometimes when bad things happen, it's really the only thing that would get you to the stage that you want to be at. You know, it's like we would love for it to be joy and peaceful the whole time, but sometimes that's just not how we're wired.
No,
It's like it just don't work. You need a little bit of heartbreak in your ass to get you to act right. You know, and it's just like.
And it's wild because I definitely was on the medicine and got some nice downloads today.
Oh yeah.
It should have downloaded and told me to do my fucking phone.
Hey, and I feel like that's part of it. It's like it is. It tells you for forever from now. Cause like there might be a crazy thing that happens where it's like, oh, the insurance gonna give me a new car, but insurance ain't gonna get you that same drum. Still gonna need a drum. So just be happy you took it out the car. Get a brand new car. Keep your old drum. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like a lesson now, so you don't have to learn it later. You know.
Understood. I just think that it's freaking funky and weird. I'm glad that it's not the whole drum wet. I am very glad. Okay.
Yeah. But.
However.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not.
Now you have this wet stain tattoo on the right side of your bald leg.
Yeah, you're gonna see how long it takes to go away. Right.
So it is whatever. Like you said, it might dry sound even better. We shall see. I think
Because
that
you were talking about tuning one. You're
Yeah,
talking
the
about
other
Timmy's
one,
one.
not this one, the other one.
Hey, now you about to get a free
This drum is
tuning.
already.
Natural tuning.
This drum is already at a good sound level. That's why I don't have any diamonds in it. That's why it's still like when I bought it. That's why I still like it.
Yeah, that's the best when you buy an instrument. You don't need to do nothing to it. It's just good.
Yeah, that it just because Baba know what he fucking doing when he making his drum. That's what that is.
Yeah, Baba was
You know what the hell he doing? That's what I said.
and he does a good job on his jewelry too.
Oh, this Baba right here from California.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, this Baba Mosiah. Yeah.
Awesome.
He got a freaking drum room that's drum heaven.
Wow.
There's drums and bells everywhere.
Wow.
Like when I walked in there, my mouth was just like,
He's been making jokes for a long time.
yeah.
He's done like that trade.
And he's like, yeah, just take your time and put your hands on a couple of them. I did, but the first one that I put my hands on was this one.
Oh wow.
And this was the one I got.
And you're
Right
like,
away
well,
and all the rest of them. Yep.
I need to try the rest of them. You're like, this is.
I played a few other ones,
Your
but
eyes
I was
got all
sold.
big when you played the first time. You were like,
Yeah,
hold up.
I was sold on this one for sure.
That's the best though. I've never gotten an instrument out of a store.
You said you never got one out of like
An instrument out of a store. Like, well, I guess like if you consider a pawn shop a store, because I don't think that's the same.
Yeah, but no. At the same time, just like you're saying, yeah, it's not.
It's not the same as like going to a guitar store
Right.
and buying something off the rack and be like, this is perfect. Every time I buy something, it's always like, oh, this is a perfect project. And then I just get to work on it. Like, I want it like this and like this. Because a lot of times it's too expensive to get it exactly how you want it. So sometimes you just customize it yourself and then it's perfect.
Right.
You know? And then you learn a skill.
No, that's fine.
And so it went from that to me working on the amplifiers a little bit, to me learning how to solder. No, I'm not as scared of electricity. I just have a healthy fear of electricity. I feel like you should never not be scared of electricity.
Right. I mean, shit, it can fry you up.
Man. And I say that because
At high
like
volts.
low volts
Voltage.
it'll fuck you up.
Voltage,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
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 What did I say? Volts.
You said volts. But volts is right. Volts is right.
I think I said volts.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah, it's volts, right?
Yeah, volts.
Yeah.
But I remember one time I was outside, like picking up trash, and there was like a little stray dog that ran around. And I remember I was walking around, and when I would walk certain places, I would feel like a little shock. It wasn't a big shock. It wasn't even like, you know, you do the trick handshake stuff. You know, like it wasn't strong at all.
Yeah.
But it was like it was less painful than the batteries on your tongue, you know. But I felt like I was getting shot.
Yeah, I've never done that before. But I hear
You've never done it?
No, I never. No, I don't want to.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying that feeling
Right,
is like
I can.
it doesn't hurt,
I can overstand
but it's not something you want to consistently do.
at all. I can learn from other people doing certain things that I know that I would never try.
You'd be like, no thanks.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
And
okay.
I love that for you. Okay, I love that you know yourself so well. You're like, I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
So you're shocking yourself for pleasure enough.
Yeah.
But like a lot of
That's
times,
like
I'll test
not
the
even
battery.
cut you off. Remember when we were younger and they used to do that like, and you gotta hold your breath and then they do your neck like this and then you fall out. Yeah, I was never the person that was falling out.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, they used to definitely do that little. I don't even know what to fucking call it because it was so stupid. But you had to bend over, and I think you had to like breathe, like
10 times. You probably didn't even have to breathe 10 times.
And
It was just something that they.
right.
And then you stand up, and when you stand up, they would put you like you had to be by the wall, and when you stand up, you had to like hold your breath, cause then they're gonna like it's definitely it's damn near like a choking out method, and then your body was just gonna be like, and then you'll wake back up. Hopefully, shit. I ain't never seen nobody not wake up.
Right,
But,
right.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
Y'all can choke each
It
other
just made
out.
me think about it when you said that about the battery shit. Like, yeah, no.
But it's the same energy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, but like sometimes you won't know. Like I'll be at a show and I'll be like, is this battery dead? And I need to change like a D battery real quick. And I'm like, oh, this is good. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, you're able to. No, facts.
Like, but there's been other times that it was like
Because we have
just for fun as a little kid.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying?
Of course.
Yeah.
We're already electrifying
Yeah.
as it is. So
you don't need to change it at all. Hey, and you're so right about that. Like, and I didn't really understand that as a kid, but you're so right. You
Yeah.
don't want to, and it doesn't take a lot of electricity to kill you.
No, not
Like
even.
8 volts is enough to kill you.
Yeah, cause shit, think about it. Like, it's just like naturally when you shock people, the first thing that when you could accidentally shock them, they're like, whoa, you're like shit.
Immediately.
Yeah,
Your
electrical
energy and my
currents.
energy is like, oh.
Mhm. Yeah.
Our energy was too hot for a second,
Oh,
and we had to like get away from each other
Mhm.
and just charge a little bit with
No.
a pop. You can hear the pop. Nigga,
Good job.
we made a spark just now, nigga. If there was a gas leak, we'd be in trouble. You know?
I can only imagine though how. Yeah, nah. I'm not the person that wants to play with electricity at all.
Yeah, I
But-
don't play with that shit, but I do work with it.
Right.
And but that shit is definitely not something you would want to work with sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, electricity is scary.
Yeah.
It is scary. Because it'll grab your motherfucking ass.
Make your hair stand up.
And nigga, you'll never fucking let that bitch go. We just be so.
Real talk.
And then somebody try to grab you to save you. Now they.
Right. No. What they say that 1% of
Crispy as hell.
1% of humans get electrocuted by thunder.
Oh,
by
yeah.
lightning, I
yeah,
mean.
Yeah. But those people are more likely to get hit again after they've been hit.
Really? They're marked.
That's why niggas be like, oh, I've been hit 3 times. Because that shit is looking for your motherfucking ass. Nigga, you a little
Yeah, you
bit
done
of
already
thunder
got
now.
you done already got hit, so you might as well get hit again. Fuck it.
It's looking for your motherfucking ass.
That's crazy.
It's
I
like,
couldn't
bring your
imagine.
bitch ass here. Like, it's on your motherfucking ass. Every time you go outside, there's a little sprint. Hear your ass scared as fuck.
I wouldn't even want to imagine that happening. What do you do from there?
Just be scared of the rain.
And it's not. I wouldn't even say.
I wouldn't even say you're scared. I would say you have a healthy fear at that point. Nigga, yeah, you better get inside. If
Right.
you've been hit more than twice by lightning, nigga, run when you see a thundercloud. When you hear that first, you better run, motherfucker, run. Because I'm not trying, hey, if you get hit by lightning again, I'm not helping you.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be
I'm
near
staying
you.
away from you, yeah.
Yeah,
No
I'm not-
way I'm putting you in my car.
No offense to you.
Grabbing your body, putting you in my car, driving you.
I'm gonna start asking people that when they get in my car.
Have you ever been hit by lightning?
You ever been hit by lightning? They gonna probably be like, no.
No, you gonna notice the ones who have been. You're gonna be
That's
talking about, have you checked the
insane.
weather app? You're gonna
No,
be like,
for
no,
real.
I always trip about the weather app.
Because
Because it'll rain like a motherfucker in Houston. You'll never
You have
know.
no idea.
Hey, then you in trouble.
See, and that's another insane thing to me right now because my drum has actually been in a trunk when it has rained before. I'm not yelling at you. I just want you to know that.
Hey, I think you just need to find where that water came from. And maybe you've opened your trunk, and when you open your trunk, you know the water will run down into
But I
the trunk.
haven't opened my trunk when it was raining.
But even even after it rains, the water will like pool up on that back part, and when you lift it up, it'll go on the window, and then it'll come down the easiest channel. Sometimes I can be right in the back.
When we go out to my car, I get what you're saying. I'm not.
Yeah,
even
but
opposed
we're
to
gonna check. We'll check.
Yeah.
Because you don't
And
want.
you're gonna see how
that.
dry other spaces are. And you're like, what the fuck? And I need to. You know what? This is another thing. I'm gonna go buy another tire because when I use that spare that I had in my trunk, I never bought another tire to put back there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I just had to break it apart. I never bought another tire to put back there, so that cover that's right there is like sinking. It sinks in.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't. Whatever.
So is there water in there though?
I've never lifted it up to see. But that's all I'm saying too, because there's also
Normally there's holes in that thing, so it'll let it out.
there's also nothing else wet in the bottom of my car. Like other than me just pulling that jersey that was right there to the right of it a minute ago.
Nothing wet in the bottom of my car.
But I also didn't lift it all the way up. But I don't feel so like that's what I'm saying. Like the board that's right there.
Let's go look. Let's go look.
There's nothing
We're
there
ready
that's
to look now.
freaking
Also nothing wet
in my
the bottom
car.
of my car. should have got a fucking case for $650.
Shit. That man, you see what he just said? That
Yeah.
other guy that broke his drum, he put it back together. He's he know what the fuck he doing
Right.
with these drums. Again, you pay good money for shit.
Right.
It is what it is. But like when I had went out there, I really had no intention on buying this drum. But when I got upstairs, I got it. And my brother staying open. At first I was gonna leave this drum because I had the other drum here. But yeah, I bought a big ass bag and put it in there and put a lot of my clothes around it for like to try to like give it some type of cushion. And I had told them that it was fragile as hell and please don't like just take care of it, please. And I even put a note in the inside for TSA because I know that they was gonna open my bag. I watch too many drug shows not to know and be aware of them opening up the drum bags and certain things. Like you can look at it and tell it was fresh and nothing like even when you even if you turn it upside down right now and look at it, there's nothing extra mechanically done to it. So again, don't fuck up my drum. Spot this bitch.
Hey, you ain't never lied. That's one of the scariest things is traveling with an instrument.
Yeah.
And just being like, hey, yo, nigga, look, I can't keep it
for
with me.
sure.
They be like, no. Oh, my God. Please be gentle. That's all I can say. Please be gentle. Oh, my God. Please be gentle.
Yeah. I knew he was gonna say something about like buying one of his bags. That's a thing.
Like, yeah, okay. Well, damn. How much would another bag be?
I'm looking at them right now and like not being funny, they roughly pretty much around that same price. Even well, this one from Etsy like 82 or some shit like that, but
It's gonna be like waterproof, like you got it.
yeah.
Cause it better be fucking waterproof for $200. But yeah, it's necessary to have stuff like that.
For sure. And I've been wanting to get another bag anyway because I know with this drum being heavier than my other drum, the stitching under the bottom has definitely started
Ripped
to.
it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's a sign you need a better fucking bag.
yeah, I mean and that was a given. Even in the other drum, and that's why I say this one's a little bit more heavier than the other drum. So that's another reason why like even when people be wanting me to come to the events and drum and shit, my price is my price because I got to goddamn carry my bags and all kind of other shit.
Straight up. Like don't be tripping. You asked me for this.
Yeah.
Well, so are you gonna try to get his bag or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well.
Cause even this djembe bag is $167. It say by the time the taxes get on there, by the time shipping and handling,
$180.
it's gonna be $180. It's damn near $200 anyway. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, we're going to pay you for the show, so hopefully that money can go straight to that.
No, for sure. I appreciate this decision regardless. On any of it. And even a minute ago cleaning out the gutter.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what it was. A fucking gutter. Yeah, the last thing you want is shit like that to happen. So whatever I can
And
do
I just
for
think
that.
that again, from a spiritual standpoint, it just wants to come out of the car because nothing else is in the car is what. Not even on the other side.
Hey, you got me looking at guitar cases.
Good. Look.
I'm like, maybe I need to get or we gonna have to go somewhere.
Real time.
Because there's nothing you think about until you have a problem. And once you have a problem, you're like, fuck.
Mhm.
It is too inexpensive for me to be having this problem.
Yeah.
Like you talking about, oh, it might be it might need a new head. That's too expensive of a problem, especially when I like the way it sounds now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. No, it's gonna be like that.
I hope it dries well, dries even. Don't put a fan on it.
Yeah. No, I think I'm
That's
gonna
good.
I'm gonna let it dry naturally.
Yeah. I bet you it's gonna dry fast. So.
Mhm.
Before you came here, I was looking for a chair for you.
Mhm.
Nah, I guess fuck the chair. We worried about a bag now.
We can get the chair. I'm gonna get that bag. It's not. That's,
Yeah.
cause that's crazy as it might sound. I'm gonna either get that bag from him,
Mm,
or I'm gonna get this designer to just make me a custom bag to my actual phone,
mm,
where it's some waterproof material that I don't want. So
yeah.
then my bag don't look like. That's another reason why I never got another bag just out on a limb anyway.
Mhm.
I didn't want my bag to look like anybody else's.
Oh, understood. That makes sense. This is like the unglamorous side of having been taken care of this year.
Mm.
Do you have a good case for your guitar? I think. Let's throw it down a set of stairs. No, I don't have a good case. I don't.
Nah, for real. That's why I kept talking about son. If that dude would have had it there, it wouldn't have broken in 3 places.
Oh,
But
yeah.
who's to say that if it was in your specific bag, did you test that?
That's a good point, though.
You know, hustlers are gonna be hustlers. Like, not even being funny, but I respect the
No.
game. You know,
Yeah, because
But at
my
the end of the
bag
day,
gonna do it.
if
It's
I never-
but if it did break in your bag, are you gonna like give me another drum for free?
and not even necessarily give me another drum for free, but more so like just fix this motherfucker because we got the ability to do it. You know.
Because you're the one who sold it. When you talking about, oh, this ain't the right bag for you, no, 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 no.
Because I know if I need to tighten it or anything like that, he'll do that for sure for free.
But he lives down
technically
here?
I paid for it.
But he don't live down here, right?
Yeah, no, I would have to ship it or go, light and go out there.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, it's kind of, yeah, I think giving it a day or two. Hopefully we can get it.
Yeah, I think like 2 days, you're not even gonna have to worry about it. And it could have been a lot worse if it didn't have anything protecting it.
That too, but I just, again, even it, where the rest of the, where did the rest of the water get soaked up at?
You're so right, though. It's like that bag really did suck. Like it didn't knock nothing off of that bitch. It just
That,
really,
but more so again,
like
even if any water was seeping in or doing anything,
it got all of it.
my shoes aren't wet.
Nothing else got wet except for what you care
That-
about the most back there.
That's it. That's it. And the jersey only got wet because it was literally sitting right on the damn area where the bag was.
You're just like, why? Yeah. Why? What did I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. You learned a lesson that you'll never have to learn again. I got it. Don't have to teach me for this time. I understand.
Yeah. Nope. I don't want to do it. Okay.
Right. But I'm happy that it wasn't left overnight or anything like that.
Right.
Because if it were like
'Cause if
gone
you-
all
if-
the way over,
Yeah.
that would have sucked.
Yep. Sending that moist bag and all of that.
Mhm.
Yeah. You don't want it to mildew or anything. With that.
Exactly. If it started mildewing, you'd be the absolute worst.
Yeah.
Because now you feel like you gotta scrub it and clean it, you know.
Mhm.
Like, don't want to scrub it.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so expensive.
There's no way that this fucking drum bag is $434.
What?
Like, it's cool. It looks cute. It's dope. But there's no way. You better be able to. Shit, you better be able to come up with a line. Yeah, but what's so funny is I think
That's the shit that you take with you if you went to the Africa to get somebody to custom make you a drum. And
No,
you put it in that motherfucker to bring it back. They be like, oh yeah, I got something for y'all ass. Don't worry about my shit, it's gonna be fine. What's up, what's up?
when I breathe like that, I just be needing to get it out.
You're like just
I don't
going
hold on to
through
none
it.
of that shit. You know? Because even in this, it's like, I don't want to pay, even though they're saying that this is a nice, protective, whatever, but you can look at the, like, the designing of it, not more so the design of it, but the quality look of it is not appealing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not saying, I drunk. It just says, like, I need this bag.
Mm-hmm.
more so like that bag that I just showed you. Because I did see the bags when I was there. Again, like when I was there to get this drum, I wasn't there to spend.
All that.
Should I had already spent the bag getting there because of what I wanted to do.
Right.
You know, it cost to play, but still. I already sacrificed getting it home with all my clothes over it.
Have you looked on Amazon?
Yeah, I looked on there a little bit, but not like full fledged. Yeah. Nylon, Dylan, Dylan. Heavy duty nylon bag.
That nigga took his time and really thought about that shit too. Dylon, Dylon,
Dylan.
Dylon, and Dylon.
And I don't know. You got. I'm pretty sure you do. A measuring. Because I definitely don't know how big his head is. How big is the head?
I'm so happy you made the joke and not me. I was like, Troy, don't bite the fruit.
How big is the head?
She's walking right into your face. 25.
25 tall.
Mm-hmm. 15 and a half. If you want to put real tight, so I'd either go, if it made me, I'd do 15, but you're going to be shoving by the time you get it up here.
I want a 15 and a half for sure.
Yeah,
I don't want it to
because
be.
you got to account for the insulation in it.
Right.
And so if it's already 15 plus it has insulation, you're really looking like the inner diameter of like 14 and a half.
Right.
You know, and that's like ripping the fucking bag, you know?
Yeah. So 25 tall, 15 and a half. And I'll even say or 16 because I want to go ahead and get me a. I had a damn top cover, but of course.
You get it away?
No, I did not give it away.
You lost?
No, I did not lose it.
Oh.
It might as well have been. But one of the bobbers that I was playing with, he was doing something. He needed to do something, quote unquote, something with his drum or whatever. And he asked me if he can borrow my top real quick. And of course, he never did it back. And I don't ask people for things more than 2 times. Because that third time,
You're disrespecting the fuck out of me. Yeah.
so when after the second time when I asked and I kind of snapped on him, then he started to try to like, because he had already wasted my time the first time, and he quote unquote acted like he wanted me to give it to me. So I just told him that he'll pay for it regardless. He did. And sure enough, I'm pretty more certain that he's paying for it regardless.
Right. Like, so ignorant motherfucker.
Because he also lost, you know, I would go to his drum class just to support him and everything. And people always ask me all the time, they're like, where's drum class and all that? I said, I didn't give you the number, but I'm not going to be there. Just to let you know in that day so you don't think that I'm going to be there.
But this one 14 by 26.
Yeah, I know those type of bags aren't waterproof though, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Still not doing that, though. drum skin saver. It looks like I bought it. Before it's drum.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's only $19.
The one that I had was a custom one, though, of course.
That was cool.
That's probably why I fuck you.
The fuck did he need it for?
For his own good, because motherfucker always wants the shit that I got. I be trying to tell people stay in their lane, but they don't. I try to stay out of it. And I'm the main victim.
They keep pulling me back.
And I'm the main fucking victim.
Fucked up.
This one's not a bad look, but I don't think I want this little stripper. I think that it would have been better if they had more of a, this is waterproof fabric. It's $64. I could work with something like that. I also do know the beauty of Baba's bags as well. If I need to travel with it through the airport, I can just put my tag right in that bag. You know what I mean? But I think that this is a nice, maybe everyday bag for sure.
Oh, I just saw that one.
Yeah,
I just saw the one you were looking at.
yeah. That's not a bad one though.
And
That
I was
turquoise.
about to look at it.
That was turquoise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
See, this one's they only have 10 inches on this one though. Fuckers.
Oh, the one you're looking at?
Yeah.
I just saw it. I wonder if it was the same thing.
Yeah, this one
Because I
you
saw
just
it
showed
and
me,
it had
right?
that little. Yeah.
Yeah. Turquoise and orange is my favorite colors. That's what's so
Oh,
crazy.
really?
Yeah. This one's a 13-inch though. Yeah, see, that's the
No,
only
I
thing.
think it's number 13, but when you look at the sizing for it, it's supposed to be fine.
13 inches?
Well, it said that it was the bag size was the bag name was 13, but when it was showing the measurements
Yeah.
are big enough for it.
Because this one says 12 inches right here, that pink one.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one says 13.
Oh yeah, I
12
see.
and
I went
13.
over here. See. Oh, the other one said 13. But I guess the question is, are the numbers different? If they're the same thing, because that's 26 inches. That's 24 inches. You see what I'm saying? So the 12-inch one is only 24 inches. But if you go to the other one, it was 26 inches, which would fit your drum.
But the head of it, right? Oh, the head is 17 inches at the top.
Oh, so you're saying it's not big enough to fit the top of yours?
I guess it is.
I thought yours was 15.
It's 15 and a half, and then.
But this one says at the top is 17.
Yeah, the top of
So
this
you
one.
got
Okay,
plenty of space.
plenty of space.
You might even need the smaller case. Is that the 13? You might need the 12.
Right.
Cause I'm looking on the other one and it's in fucking centimeters. It's fucking sick.
Yeah. Something's like, wait, what?
Okay, so
Yeah, the blue one is nice.
yeah, it was nice.
I had to keep that one up.
And it wasn't that much more expensive than these. I'm trying to think figure out how much 67 centimeters. Oh, it's 26.38 inches.
Huh.
26.38 inches. So this bag would fit the the 67 centimeter bag would still fit your gym bag.
The bigger one.
Mm-hmm. You just have to get the 13 inch one, which they said they have it. It's supposed to be a 13.
Right. Okay.
I just clicked it and it let me go to it. Hopefully it's working. So don't work, so.
This is a nice one too. They actually state waterproof.
Yeah, that blue one that I showed you
It
also
said
said,
waterproof.
and this one says waterproof,
Okay.
and that one said waterproof, shockproof, and dustproof.
Which one?
The blue one.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause I was like shockproof. I guess that's nice.
Yeah, no, definitely. But again, I wonder who tested this.
Straight up. People selling it.
Are y'all tossing it? Are y'all?
Cause I'm talking about you better drop that motherfucker. Don't
Yeah.
be nice with it if you gonna drop it. Put a real nice drum in there and drop it.
Yeah.
Don't make my drum the test dummy and you just looking in the comments to see if anybody found out it's the sham.
I do like this camo one though. It looks like it also has a top pit, like extra padded top.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I
Yeah.
almost clicked it.
I think that's something that extra pad.
Oh yeah, it literally has like so you can put a pad, like a drum pad, which would help when anything happens to it.
Right. Cause you definitely want that extra cushion on the top of the head. That's
So you can use the 12 inch or the 13 inch and still put your drum in there, I think.
on this camo one. Which one?
Yeah, on the camo one.
Yeah.
See, it has different styles too. It has that huge one.
Yeah, I think I'm sold on that camo one at the very moment for sure.
Yeah,
That black and white one doesn't look bad.
yeah, it's not bad.
I'm a checker.
But if you're talking about,
But I like that camo.
if you're talking about never seeing somebody with a bag that little block them, you don't never have to worry about seeing nobody with that shit.
Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, I don't even like it.
Being unique to just be unique.
And
Unless the
if you
backside
notice,
is really nice.
the camo ones actually look better. I mean, the camo one seems to only have the top of the padded head.
Oh, it's the only one to have it?
Yeah, the other ones they don't display it
Oh,
like that.
that's crazy. Such a dark hole today.
Yeah, that camo one.
A deep hole.
Hmm?
It was like a deep dive into something that nobody expected to go. Yeah, I think this camo is the best bet. Only thing that makes me nervous is I don't see any reviews. I'm talking about
Takes you back to
nervous.
square one.
It's worse than square one. It's like, now let me go research this damn company.
Right.
Oh, but they be, look, look at all of the ones that they make that we're already looking at. So if you don't like this company, you don't like this, you don't like none of this stuff. They're making djembes, like the actual drum.
Mhm.
And they're also doing microfiber large beach towels, quick dry and eco-friendly, like multi-purpose. They're only $14 though. But if they have this white guy's face on it, I'm definitely not gonna want it.
Yeah, that beach towel.
Yeah, it's got the white dude's face like plastered up. Nah, 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 nah. You're not gonna catch me up with that. You know the guy from Maze Runner?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Oh yeah. That was a good movie though.
Hey, but a microfiber towel for $14 is that big? That might.
Hey, that's a big ass towel.
That's a good reason to get this nigga's face all over my ass.
Okay. Material waterproof Oxford cloth, polyester lining, high quality made in Oxford.
This company makes all this stuff. They made a
Shockproof
portable
comfort.
electronic organ.
Huh? Electronic organ?
A portable electronic organ. Well, it was supposed to be from that company, but then it switched to another place. They sell like battery replacements.
Uh-huh. Due to the manual measurement, the product may have an error of 1 to 3 centimeters.
I will buy it as soon as possible and then return it if you need to return it
Right.
before the show.
Right. My car should be coming in soon. And see, like, shit is just trying to, I feel like certain shit just trying to get me off my marker.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not gonna happen. It's like my wallet falling out of my pockets, and I don't even freaking wear those shorts either. Like, I literally,
Your wallet literally fell out your pocket?
I had these little, like, they're kind of like, they're not turquoise, but they're kind of green. Like, they're in that family though.
Mm-hmm.
And the pockets are small, so I rarely even put anything in the pockets even from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
But I also thought it was crazy because if my wallet fell and it wasn't anything like crazy going on, so I would have heard it fall.
Mm-hmm.
I got in the house and I was getting ready to pay for something, and I was like looking for my wallet, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And I haven't gone anywhere in the house too far to do, like, for it to be anywhere crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, bro, even if somebody just, I locked all my cards and shit.
So the wallet's gone.
The wallet's gone. Even if somebody would have just put, you know, my
Just bring my ID back.
That's it. Even if they would have just dropped it on my front doorstep, I would have appreciated it more than anything. But
You
even
sure
if they,
it's not in a pair of pants?
I checked everything. Because that day when I actually went to eat. After I filmed that workout video that at my friend's thing, and then I went to eat. I got food.
And
After I
you
got
used the card?
food, yeah. After I got food, I left, went right home.
Did you call that place to see if you left it?
Yeah,
Maybe nothing.
nothing. Even the girl that worked behind the bar, I asked her too, because I got her, her direct number. She's like, yeah, nobody's turned anything in, whatever. So I got it too. So tomorrow, I think that I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and I had emailed I had put in a police report and everything, because I also know, like, at least if I put in a police report, there's a possibility that they'll run the cameras back. They approved my police report, but I emailed them to see if somebody would, what's the possibilities of me, what's the possibilities of me. Where is that? Damn, I need to put that right there. Reviewing the cameras, but nobody has.
Get you back. They're probably waiting for you to not ask about it no more. That's fucked up. There should be an option when you're trying to get your license to where you can say, got my license stolen.
The way you talking about on the police report?
No, when you're getting a new license.
Oh yeah.
You're like, hey, I need a replacement for my license. Y'all see that I shouldn't have to, but my wallet was stolen.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
So I definitely haven't gotten a response to that shit. United Masters finally got my shit corrected, but I also need to send them another message too because I don't even think that they even opened my fucking email yet because I have a little tracker thing. That's crazy because now I understand and kind of see how people feel when they are in domestic violence situations and motherfuckers. The next thing you know, you fucking murdered. And this is a
Like,
simple
nigga,
ID thing.
Yeah. I told y'all I needed fucking help. And y'all gonna sit there and play me and act like I'm stupid.
Right.
And act like it's not a problem. But when it comes time to me paying y'all motherfucking money, y'all be on it. Talking about, well, you gotta pay us before you leave. Well, motherfucker, I would if y'all would get my motherfucking wallet back from whoever stole it.
Yeah.
But it ain't important until it's, well, you owe us money.
Yeah. So when I seen it, it said thank you for submitting your online police report. It was approved. Then I emailed them. And the little thing literally says, look, not read yet. Yeah, because I asked.
They're not even worried about it.
Yeah. I said, hello.
They're living their best life.
And I wonder if, because it's approved on my end, if I go over there and tell them, hey, my police report was approved, will y'all let me look at this camera? I wonder if they'll let me go.
So they probably investigate it. Start working over there.
Huh?
Start working over there.
Start working on it.
Part-time job.
I know, right? Bitch, I was scared.
Now we all in here now, bitches.
Yeah.
Who stole my shit? Cause ain't no way that you would've took your wallet out again.
Not ever. No matter how. Right. Just trying to pay my little bill. That's it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like waiting on my card to come in because, I need to pay my state fund. As a matter of fact, they just sent me a little thing from hey, you need to pay your bill.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I know. I mean,
We
shit.
miss you too.
Right. I'm waiting on my card because it's definitely canceled.
Hey, strict the fuck up.
Ain't shit I can do.
It's like you sort of want to wait before you get everything redone.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally sent them an email. I told them, hello, I would like to know, is there any way that I can utilize this to look back at the cameras over in the area near the apartments where I park? I truly just need my work IDs and my gun license. I ain't say nothing about my regular ID, but my license, but still. If not, I will need to start seeing what I need to do to achieve them again. But matter of fact, I probably could set an appointment now. Shit. Because I think we can do it online.
underestimate how big Selena is now.
And that's what I'm saying. She was big then, so just imagine how much even all the kids and throughout the whole generations of the whole time that you've been locked up, you've been finding out even more about Selena. Like, she's historic. She's an icon. Bitch, you killed an icon. No. No way.
Because you got caught doing something that you should have never been doing in the first fucking place. And you had been probably doing it for so long because you didn't think you were going to get caught up. But it became such a big star. You underestimated how big Selena was going to get. And you trapped yourself in this lie. So where once it came out, it was like, no, you're ruining my whole life. I'll never be able to get another job.
And I don't even be on there, but yeah, you definitely deserve to be where you at and stay where you at. And I get it, and I know people change, but guess what? You made a decision that was life-changing for her family. That lady couldn't even have no babies if she wanted to. She did. Come on now. Continue to get everything you deserve in that motherfucker.
I'm happy that they put her in the movie because nowadays they would try to take her out of the movie. Like they gave her a position, they made her like somebody you could really like, and then at the end you're like, oh, this bitch is the one who killed Selena.
I'm gonna go home and watch Selena tonight, low key.
Literally the best work Jennifer Lopez has done her whole career.
Whole entire career. Then she decided to get with Diddy and
And ruined her fucking marriage.
oh, man. Her death date is coming up.
Oh,
On the
really?
31st, March 31st. Not you trying to get
That's
her.
why they kept that bitch in there.
I met this guy yesterday. He sent me this shit. Cause he sent me this like dummy. That little thing.
Wild as hell.
Hell yeah.
instruments, wooden instruments, instruments that are made of actual elements and living fibers. So, just caring for your instrument one on one. And then also you got to see me getting a little bit trying to work on this solo. And so, that's how it goes. So this is Megan the Big, J41. If you guys know somebody racist, you know it's your job to say something.